Hello there, thank you so much for sticking to this course. We are very near to finalize this course. And if you remember, we discussed in our previous videos about how we can copy the icons, and we did it, and even we found online as well. So yeah, this is the process how you can do the UI and of course UX. In this specific video I will try to cover the main pages, which is obviously the explore the designer page, leaderboard page, and of course the saved pages. Okay, and last but not least we will also cover the profile page and setting page. All right, and yeah, I hope you will like this process. And one other thing that I would mention over here is I will cover the prototype in this video, because prototype is the main thing. Some of the clients, they would really need that, because they will show the app to the investor, to the developer, so it needed to be a perfect flow in it. Okay, so yeah, without wasting the time, let's do it, let's get into it, and let's start building. Okay, so if we go to our day 5, over there we cover this navigation with the icons, okay, with the custom icons. So what we're gonna do is basically we will try to copy this and paste over here. Wonderful. And now one other thing that I will give it a fill. Okay, and I will also add this menu bar in here. So to do that, it is very easy to draw. All I just need is to go to the line tool and draw a line from here to here. Okay, give it a fill, maybe 4, yes, and the roundness, the edges should be round. Okay, so round this one and round this one, and also the fill should be black. Okay, so I think almost, let's give it a 5. I think 5 is fine. Okay, perfect. Now we have drawn our menu bar, so I will just copy from here and paste it over here. And what else I can do is I will make a middle align and make sure this is we add some space over here, so I will increase the spacing. Okay, now the horizontal spacing. Okay, so it's basically a vertical gap in here. I just needed to be same like this. Okay, perfect. Boom, we created the navigation nav bar okay, navigation is fine. All right, and now what other thing that if you notice over here, we have this home page. Then if we come to this page, basically this icon changes the color, so it's mean this one is highlighted. So we need to work on this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. All right, so what I will do over here is basically I will do that within a component, so it is very easy for me to change it and all the pages. Okay, but one other thing which is missing over here in the main page is I will bring the home page. Okay, so I will go to the day 5 and I will just copy this home page and paste it over here. Wonderful. So now the home page is almost ready. I will just delete this from here, and since I needed to do in the component, so I will do one by one. Okay, so I selected this one. I will make it a component. There is of course a plenty of way to do the components, but we will do it one by one from basic. We will get started from basic, and then we will increase, like the information day by day. Okay, so now we created this navigation bar, and I will create a variant. So this is part the home page. Then we have for explore our designer page. All right, so for designer I will just change the color to this one. Okay, so this is basically red. I will make this color red. Okay, and now one thing over here is I will change this icon to maybe white, or maybe I will give it an opacity like maybe 50 is fine. Okay, so now this icon is the same as this one. Okay, so for this now I will again, there is one thing which is missing, is obviously is we need to change the color from here as well. So select this color, and for this one I will select this color. Okay, so now this is the designer page or screen navigation. Okay, now again I will just hit and add another variant. Okay, so again what I will do over here is change the color to default. So default is this color, and this color should be this one. Okay, perfect. Now we need to do this leaderboard page. So to do that I will just copy the colors from here. So select this color and copy the color from here. Okay, boom, and we need to do this with 50% opacity. Wonderful. But what other thing here is 50%? Yes, and this one should be white to at least a little bit pop out more. Okay, now we need to work on the save page. So the save is obviously a blue one, so I will just select a random blue from here, and this needed to be 50%. Wonderful. Now we have to do this tag one. So basically to do that I will need it to make this the same as this color, and this needed to be like this. Okay, wonderful. Now perfect, we have to cover the next part, which is of course this one. So let me just make sure this is the same as the previous one. Select this. With the help of color picker I will copy the color from here. Okay, now for this one I will also try to use a random one, which is maybe pink. Let's try pink here. Let's try pink here. Okay, and this needed to be 50%. Wonderful. And lastly we have the profile one. So again I will, you can see over here this plus icon, so it's duplicate. We give it another variant. Okay, so for the profile one we have green one, so let me just make it green. All right, and this one should be 50. Okay, 50. All right, wonderful. And this one should be the default one, so let me just make it default. This color, and this needed to be this. Wonderful. So we created the navigation, and one other thing that we can do is give it a proper name. So this one is home. Okay, then this is designer. This one is, oh my god, we have created this leaderboard one, but maybe we replaced with something else. So what I can do is I will create the leaderboard again. Okay, perfect. Now select this one, and we need to give it this color. Yes, I mean let's give it this one. All right, and now let's copy this, select this and give it a white, and also it needed to be 50 as well. Wonderful. And now this profile one should be the same as this one, and this one should be the same as this one. Okay, maybe let's organize those. So I will change this with this one. Now everything is organized. So now let's select this one and give it a name. So leaderboard. Okay, and this one should be saved screen. This one is for let's give it a tags for now. You're not clear about it, and let's give it a profile. Wonderful. So we created the navigation, and now let's do one by one. Okay,